Hello y'all, happy Wednesday. It is October 15th. I'm gonna start kind of like a week in the life vlog. I know I'm starting on Wednesday instead of a Sunday or Monday, but we have a really fun week coming up. October is always a crazy month for my family because of birthdays. There's usually a lot of travel happening. It's just kind of a busy time in Austin because of ACL and F1. Not that I'm doing any of those fun things. I'm going to dinner tonight with my girlfriends to celebrate my birthday. We're gonna celebrate my brother's birthday tomorrow because his actual birthday is tomorrow. Friday, my parents get into town, and of course, they want to celebrate my brother since they're missing his birthday by a day. And then Saturday is my actual birthday. Sunday, we'll have a day to like recoup, and then Monday is my mom's birthday, and they're in town until next week. And then we actually leave next week, a week from today, to go to Palm Springs for a wedding. So it's just kind of a crazy time. And I thought it'd be fun to take y'all along for the ride because it'll be interesting to see how I get in all of my training. I am being very relaxed about my training. I know that I'll be able to run the 12.4 miles in November for the race, but I would like to get to the start line feeling as confident about that as possible and as healthy as possible. So I do want to be somewhat diligent with getting my runs in, but I just kind of want to show y'all that you can balance the fun and the serious things. And I'm trying to do this in a way where I still get enough sleep, where I'm still able to get my work done. Luckily, I worked quite a bit last weekend. We were at the airport and I was able to kind of get things rolling. So I was ahead for the week, and now I'm getting ahead for next week, which feels really good. So yeah, let's head to dinner. I'm going to Pecan Square Cafe. I just threw this little butter yellow sweater from American Vintage over my shoulders because I'm a little chilly. But this dress is Reformation. It's got like the cute little, it's not a bubble skirt, but it just kind of pleats out at the bottom, which I think is flattering because even though this is like a tighter dress, there's something about the drop waist that is flattering even if you're like a little bloated. I kind of feel like a schoolgirl right now. Hello y'all, happy Tuesday. It is October 16th. I am just getting back from a walk. I need to wrap my brother's presents and I need to start getting ready for dinner in a little bit. I'm wearing the Align No Line leggings and this bra. This is like a new, oh, look at my sweat line. This was like one of their new gray charcoal colors for the season. And then this tank is my favorite tank. It's from Amazon and I love it. So I will link it below. Actually, these sunnies are from Amazon as well. And I've been getting so many compliments on them, except I feel like really annoying when I wear them because I'm like, when I talk to people so that I can see. There's something about the small sunglasses and the like line of sight, because obviously you can see through the lens, but then sometimes since this is such a thin surface area, I'm like looking at the frames. So I feel like I have to like, you know, okay. I should take them off though because I'm inside. Last night was so fun. My friends took me out to dinner for my birthday before my parents get in town and before all of that madness ensues, and it was so fun. They got me a cake. I just feel very grateful. I'm just always really awkward about celebrating my birthday. Like with family, my parents always made my birthday a big deal. Alec has always made my birthday a big deal, and I love that because I like birthdays a lot. But for whatever reason with my friends, I'm just like so awkward about celebrating my birthday. When they're like, what are we doing for your birthday? I'm like, I don't know, nothing. Last year I did like a little something only because I was 30. But it was nice to just like lean in, and I love celebrating my friends' birthdays. So it's like just really appreciated and so kind that they would do that for my birthday. Not that it means that they have to because I like their birthdays, but you get what I'm saying. Very, very appreciated. So that was really fun, and just like a fun way to kick things off. However, I am a little antsy about how much I'll be eating and drinking this next couple of days, especially because we're going straight from this week into a destination wedding. But moderation, it's not like I do this all the time. And it's all about enjoying life too. And that's the thing I touched on kind of in my last vlog, is like God gave Alec and I this extra time together before starting our family for a reason. And I'm not saying that he's telling me to drink and overindulge, because of course that's not it. But like, I do think it's fun to just like lean in to be able to do some of the things that will just look a little bit different once we do have a family, which I cannot wait for. Trust me, I'd rather it be that. But here we are. Just, oh, this actually looks pretty good. Okay, there's one. I think this is a saucepan, or no, what is it called? A skillet? I don't know. My brother's into cooking, so we got him stuff from Made In. And then this one's like the pasta one, the pasta kit that has like the strainer that like goes and fits in the pot, so it's in there while the pasta's cooking, and then you can just pull it out and pour the water out. And then we got him a Michigan State sweatshirt, I think a hat. I don't know, he's got some good gifts coming though. Part of me really wants the wrapping paper to match on both gifts, but then I also really love this birthday one with the candles. So I think I'm gonna do this as well on the other gift. Wait, so this is the bag, like one of his other gifts that's already wrapped. So should I do just blue? I think the answer is yes, it does. It would look really nice if I did just the blue, but I still want to include the birthday candles, so screw it. My brain is just gonna have to deal with that. Callie, get out of here. Get. She thinks it's time for dinner. So she's already begging. Packaging from Made In is really great. I've received some PR from them in the past too, and I'm just always impressed with the way they pack their things. Card on top. Beautiful. This makes me so happy. I freaking love wrapping presents. I can't wait to do it at Christmas time. It's like always my favorite thing to do. Do you approve, Callie Cat? Boop. Happy Friday. I just got back from my run. I did not want to go at all, but I did it and it was good, and I'm proud of myself for going. I went a little bit later than I would normally, but yesterday and today both. Or wait, was that yesterday that I ran? 2 days ago? 2 days ago? The weather here now, it's still hot, like it's still 80s, 90s, peak day, but the mornings have just had like a little crispness to them where it actually kind of feels like fall. And there was some cloud coverage on the run and plenty of shade. There was like, I think between miles like 3 or like 2.5 to 4, it got really sunny and I started to get really hot, and I think my stress is a little bit high right now because my heart rate was through the roof, but then I was able to calm it back down. So 5 miles done, and then I'm gonna just see how I feel. I don't know if I'll wanna run 8 tomorrow. I feel like it'd be like a good way to kick off my birthday, like getting in a good workout and having that sense of accomplishment. So we're just gonna see. But I have a lot to do today. I need to get a handful of things done for work. Groceries were delivered when I came home. They were already pulled inside. I don't know why. My husband must have pulled them in, and then I can hear him on a call, so he probably didn't have time to put them away. But I'm going to put the groceries away. I need to run to Target. I need to run to the liquor store, and I need to run to our storage unit to get some sweaters out of storage. My mom loves to pack light when she comes to Austin because we're the same size, so she can just borrow my stuff. And yeah, there's no reason for her to have to pack a ton when she can wear my things. So we're going to go do that. Whew. And I need to tidy up just a little bit around the house. So happy Friday. Got a new jar of honey for my coffee, and I'm so excited because my current jar is almost done, and I'm gonna just pour my espresso over top of it and drink it from the jar when the time comes, when there's like one serving left. I think it'll be like 1 or 2 more times for them. This is so random. My dad wanted applesauce and flaxseed. He like sent me a picture of these together. Don't judge me for this. I know how bad Diet Coke is for you, but there's certain things that I am willing to turn a blind eye to, and they came out with Diet Coke Lime. There's nothing better than a DC after the run. Yep. Hello y'all, happy Saturday. It is October 18th. I am 31 years old today, which is so crazy. It feels like yesterday we were in Vermont celebrating my 30th birthday, but what a blessing to live 31 years. I just went to the gym. I did a full body workout with Coach Elise. She's Team Elevate on the Ladder app, and her and I have similar workouts in the sense that they're shorter, 30-minute dumbbell only, but her programming is actually so different from mine, and I don't know how to explain it, but it's really fun to do her workouts because her brain just thinks in a way different way than mine does, and I love it. Like, it's so fun to do her workouts. So it's definitely a little bit more advanced. Like, my workouts more beginner friendly, hers is a bit more advanced for dumbbell, but I did her full body workout. It was perfect. I am so glad that I didn't do my 8-miler today and that I'm going to do it tomorrow because it is 82 degrees and so humid, and it's only 7:45. So I would have been really, really hot and just like that claustrophobic feeling with the humidity. But let's go have ourselves a Saturday. I think we're going to go to Swedish Hill really quickly, and then we're going to do a little morning boat cruise, which unfortunately it's a little bit cloudy, but I think it's supposed to pass. So let's go have ourselves a good birthday. Hello y'all, happy Monday. It is now October 20th. It's been a little bit since I've checked in. It is now my mother's birthday. She is actually now, my parents are still in town. They are at my brother's apartment at the pool for the day so that I could get some work done and go to the gym. Not that they need to be babysat, but I don't know. My brother and I only get to see them here in Austin a couple times a year, so obviously we want to like make the most of our time with them. So they're doing that. We're gonna have dinner and stuff for my mom's birthday celebration tonight, and then it's kind of fun because where we're going for dinner is close to the Lions bar here in Austin, and the Lions play for Monday Night Football this evening. So we'll watch some football, but I skipped out on my 8-mile run. I'm so proud of myself that I still did the 5-mile run on Friday, especially knowing that I never did the 8 miles, but it kind of worked out. I think I told you all Saturday I checked in and had gone to the gym. And then on my birthday evening, I kind of knew this was happening and was trying to convince myself otherwise. I just wanted to enjoy having martinis and be at dinner with my family and not have to worry about getting home and getting to bed early. I want to say I was still asleep around 10, but I just really enjoyed having a slow morning with my family yesterday and not having to worry about the run. All that to be said, the whole goal of this vlog was to show you guys that not everything's going to be hit perfectly, and I have just a really busy season of life right now, so I'm just fitting it in where I can and doing what feels best for me, because also the whole point of me running this half marathon in November is to have fun, and I want to have fun with my training while still being responsible with it too. Hopefully that balance is coming across, but we're going to go to the gym today. I'm going to do a lower body workout. Let's go to the gym. Let's have a fun evening tonight. I can't wait. We're going to Estee for my mom's birthday, and I have not been there yet. But yeah, let's have ourselves a day. Happy Monday, guys. Hello y'all, happy Thursday. It is now October 23rd, and I realize I have completely made this vlog come to a halt. I have not updated you on my running. I have not brought you along for all of the fun festivities that we've been up to the past week or so. So I can't even honestly remember the last video or the last clip that I have in this video, but it was just a very busy couple of days. My parents were in town. It was all of our birthdays. I was trying to prep to head on this trip. We are now in Palm Springs, technically Palm Desert, for a wedding. It's kind of just been a crazy handful of days, and as you can imagine, I have not gotten my runs in. The last time I ran was a week ago Friday. Actually, that's a lie. I ran on, was that yesterday? I ran yesterday, Wednesday. I just did 2 miles. I ran 5 miles last Friday. I was supposed to get in an 8-mile run at some point over the weekend, and no surprise, I did not do that. I did, however, get in my strength workout still. I don't know. I can't remember. Either way, you've seen everything up until this point of what I have done as far as workouts go. I did do a strength workout on Monday that I don't think I recorded. Either way, doesn't matter. I'm not going to bore you with the details. I'm just going to push my 8-mile run to this weekend. My biggest thing is I need to run between 8 and 10 miles just once to know that I have the confidence to do the full 12.4 or 20 kilometers, whatever it is, because I know I can, but I think I'm going to feel better going into it, knowing that I did a run between 8 and 10 miles before that point. Also, this is not recommended. Do not be like me. You need to train for your half. You need to be healthy. You need to be strong. I have a huge base that I have built over the past couple of years. That's why I feel confident to do this. But again, not something that I recommend or condone, so don't be like me. But I am planning on doing my 8-mile run tomorrow, and then I'll do 3 to 4 the following day. I'm wanting to do it tomorrow because that way I have it done with. Friday night we have the welcome party for the wedding. Saturday night we have the wedding, and I'm assuming I'm going to feel a little bit more fresh tomorrow than I would on Saturday morning after the welcome party. And then on Sunday we have a very early flight out, and there's no way I'll do the run once I get back in Austin. So anyway, I'm very excited to be able to run here in Palm Springs. And yeah, so let's see where it goes. I did go to the gym this morning. I did an upper body workout. I got some work done. Now we're gonna get ready to head out for a walk, and then we're going to meet all of our friends that are here for the wedding to go to lunch, and then we'll see where the day takes us. But I wanted to check in. I know this vlog is kind of all over the place, but I'm gonna take y'all along with for a weekend in Palm Springs. Totally forgot to have you write a check.
Yeah.
We'll just get one online, or we can, yeah.
Cash.
Dang it. Shoot.
Just water.
Yeah. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is October 24th. and I'm finally heading out to do my 8-mile long run. I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest, but I'm excited to get it done with and finally have that checked off the list. I had a banana as my pre-run snack. I'm sipping on an energy drink, and I'm gonna save my coffee for after. And then I have a gel packed in my bra and in my water bottle. The only thing that I'm a little bit bummed about is I forgot the Swiftly Tech long sleeve from Lululemon. I planned on bringing one of those and I completely forgot because it's actually really chilly here before the sun comes up. Is it even getting dusky yet? No, still pitch black outside. So I think I might just wear a sweatshirt for a little bit until I warm up and then take that off because Alec is gonna come with me on the bike so he can carry it for me or tie it around his waist or whatever. I'm wearing just the Bandit bra. I have the Pace Crush shorts from Lululemon, and I'm gonna put my phone in my back bra pocket. Got my watch, headphones, my Adazero Evo SL, and my Bombas crew socks with the stripes. I still definitely prefer features on the run because of the compression on your feet, but I was in the mood for the little green stripes today. All right, let's do this. Is done. I look a little crazy right now. That felt really good. I'm very, very happy. I definitely have some more confidence now that I can run the mini marathon in 2 weeks after doing 8. And I'm going to try to do 10 next weekend. But I did a 9:52 pace. It's about an hour and 20 minutes. And I basically just did 2 laps in the neighborhood. Very happy. I did a gel 3 miles in and then 6 miles in. And I feel like that was perfect. I had my handheld water bottle. Everything went great. Alec was with me on the bike. The weather couldn't have been more perfect. I didn't really need to start with this, but it got me out of the door. So I'm gonna shower and then everybody's gonna golf today except for Teresa and I. We're gonna go get lunch. We're gonna get blowouts for the welcome party tonight and be just like a fun, relaxed day, which will be good. It's quite a bit later. We are now headed to the welcome party. This is the fit. This dress is from Ghani, but I borrowed it from my friend Alex. Love you. Thank you for letting me borrow it. She wore this dress and I could not wait for an opportunity to wear it for myself because it's so pretty. And the theme tonight is Palm Springs chic, so I feel like it fits the theme perfectly. Hello y'all, happy Wednesday. It is now November 5th, so long time, no talk. I am just looping this in with my vlog that I started, dropped off, picked up again, and then obviously dropped off again since I'm now talking to you however many weeks later, probably over 2 weeks later, maybe like a week and a half. Anyway, that's besides the point. I am supposed to be leaving for France tomorrow to go to the Nice-Cannes half marathon, mini marathon, so to speak, and I'm no longer going, which was a very tough decision for me to make. And I just crack up thinking about the video I posted prior to this one when I had my face mask on and I was like, screw it, I'm saying yes, like I'm gonna do this and it's gonna be so fun. But my life had other plans. No, I'm not pregnant, and I'm only stating that because I don't want people in my comments asking that because it's triggering for me, as y'all can imagine. I am gonna protect my peace on it. I was not able to fulfill going to France, which I'm bummed about, but I obviously wanted to give you all the update since this whole vlog and the vlog before were all about training for this upcoming half marathon that I no longer am running. Unfortunately, it was not in the cards for me to travel. That was the biggest thing. It's not about running. It was more so about the timing with traveling, getting all the way to Europe, etc. So that's that. But I wanted to close out this vlog, and then I'm gonna start a new vlog today because I just feel like we have a lot to catch up on. I started needle pointing for starters. Molly, your running BFF, I'm sure a lot of you follow her on Instagram, got me a needlepoint kit for my birthday, which was the most thoughtful gift because she knew I had been wanting to start. This little Denata margarita is so cute, which is a local spot in Austin. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the needlepoint store today. I'm gonna run some random errands, and I think it'll be fun to take you along with for that. So stay tuned for that vlog. I'm sure I'll make it like a week in the life or weekend, whatever. But as always, thanks for y'all's support. Unfortunately, I will not have half marathon content this weekend or in the coming weeks, but we will have the one in February to look forward to. I believe I'm also running a half for fun in March, so it'll be nice to have like some of those things on the calendar to really looking forward to. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support regardless. I know I've been so wishy-washy for this past year, and that's kind of what's hard about showing up online is once you say something, it is online forever, and sometimes plans have to change. Sometimes things just don't go as planned, and such is life, right? So anyway, thank you for your support always. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video, and we will see you guys in the next one.